Imagine an island nation so small that you can traverse its entire circumference in just about an hour. Welcome to Nauru, a hidden gem nestled in the heart of the Pacific Ocean. This tiny island nation holds the title of being the third smallest country in the world, both in terms of land area and population. Nestled in the sub-region of Oceania known as Micronesia, Nauru is a dot in the vast expanse of the Pacific, seemingly lost in its azure depths, yet teeming with life and history. You see, Nauru is not just any regular island, it's a place where history and culture intertwine, where the echoes of the past merge with the whispers of the present. Let's delve a bit into its captivating history. Nauru declared its independence from Australia in the year 1968, stepping out of the shadows to assert its identity on the global stage. From then on, this small island nation embarked on a unique journey, carving out its own niche in the annals of world history. Now, you might be wondering, what's so special about Nauru? Well, it's not just the size or the remote location that makes it stand out. This tiny island was once sitting atop a gold mine, or more accurately, a phosphate mine. Yes, you heard that right. Nauru's rich phosphate deposits once made it one of the wealthiest nations per capita. But wait, there's more. Nauru isn't just about its history or its wealth, it's about the people, the community, the way of life, and here's where it gets really interesting. But what makes Nauru truly unique is not its size or wealth, it's the fascinating gender imbalance that it presents. You see, Nauru is home to a peculiar demographic quirk. It's an island of 1,000 single women, waiting, hoping, and dreaming. But that's a story for another time. For now, let's revel in the enigma that is Nauru, a tiny island nation with a big story to tell. In Nauru, the women outnumber men almost 2 to 1, a staggering ratio that has led to a rather unusual social dynamic. Now you might be wondering, how did this happen? Well, it's a complex mix of factors, including migration and a higher life expectancy for women. Many Nauruan men have sought opportunities abroad, leaving a significant gender gap behind. Additionally, it's a global trend that women generally tend to live longer than men, and Nauru is no exception. So, what does this mean for Nauruan society? It's led to a society where women play a more dominant role. They are the backbone of the community, taking on leadership positions and maintaining the cultural heritage of the island. But this gender imbalance has also led to an interesting social phenomenon. With so many women and so few men, there's a surplus of single women in Nauru. These women, strong and independent, are waiting for suitable partners, but the numbers just don't add up. Imagine a society where every social gathering, every community event, every public space is filled with more women than men, where women lead households, run businesses, and shape the future of the nation. That's Nauru for you. But it's not all rosy. This gender imbalance has its challenges too. For instance, it can be tough for these women to find a partner who matches their strength and independence. And of course, the shortage of men means there's a lot of competition, yet the women of Nauru have adapted to this unique situation with resilience and grace. They've created a society that respects and values them, a society where they are not defined by their relationship status, but by their contributions to the community. And for the single men out there, this might pique your interest. Nauru, with its stunning landscapes, rich culture, and a plethora of single, strong women, could be your next adventure. So why not take a chance on this unique island nation? With so many single women, Nauru presents a unique opportunity for single men around the world. But before you pack your bags and book a flight to Nauru, let's delve into the rich and vibrant culture of this island nation. The culture of Nauru is a fascinating blend of Pacific Island traditions and influences from various other cultures. It's a melting pot, a cultural stew, if you will, that's been simmering and evolving for centuries. The Nauruans, despite their small numbers, have a resilient and dynamic culture, enriched by their unique history and geography. Food, as in any culture, plays a significant role. Traditional Nauruan cuisine is a feast for the senses, with dishes like coconut fish and grilled root vegetables. But don't be surprised to find an international influence in the local fare, a blend of tastes from around the world, mirroring the diverse influences that have shaped Nauruan culture. Now let's talk about music and dance. They're not just forms of entertainment in Nauru. They're a way of life, a means of expressing joy, grief, love, and community spirit. Traditional Nauruan songs tell stories of the island's past, while dances like the fatel are a celebration of community and unity. And speaking of unity, respect and community are cornerstones of Nauruan culture. Nauruans are known for their hospitality and warm-heartedness. They believe in looking out for each other, in sharing and caring. It's not just about being friendly, it's about being family. Language, too, is a key part of Nauruan culture. The country's official language is Nauruan, a unique and rich language that reflects the island's history and identity. But don't worry if you don't speak it. English is widely spoken in Nauru, making it easy for newcomers to communicate and connect. So as you see, Nauruan culture is more than just a set of traditions or practices. It's a living, breathing entity that evolves and adapts yet remains deeply rooted in its past. It's a culture that values respect, community and diversity, a culture that welcomes newcomers with open arms. Understanding Nauru's culture is crucial for anyone considering making a life there. So, take the time to learn, to appreciate and to respect this vibrant and unique culture. Because in Nauru, culture isn't just about the past, it's about the present and the future. Living in Nauru is like stepping back in time, where the pace of life is slow and the people are friendly. This sentiment rings true for everyone who has had the pleasure of dwelling in this serene island nation. Nauru is a place where the rhythm of life is dictated by the rise and fall of the sun, and the ebb and flow of the tides. The island's natural beauty is a sight to behold. Imagine waking up to the sight of a golden sunrise, bathing the pristine beaches in a warm, inviting glow. The days here are spent under the shade of lush green trees or basking in the sun on the white sandy beaches. The island is a haven for biodiversity, with vibrant marine life decorating the crystal clear waters and exotic birds providing a melodious soundtrack to your everyday life. Life in Nauru is not just about relaxation and nature's bounty though. The island's economy is largely based on phosphate mining, but tourism and offshore banking also play significant roles. Opportunities for employment are relatively diverse considering the island's size, with jobs available in sectors such as education, healthcare, and public administration. For those who have a knack for entrepreneurship, the island's burgeoning tourism sector presents a promising prospect. Despite its small size, Nauru is a place where community matters. The people here are known for their warm hospitality, and their welcoming nature is sure to make anyone feel at home. The locals are proud of their cultural heritage and love sharing it with visitors. They celebrate life with traditional music, dance, and feasts that would make any food lover's mouth water. Living in Nauru also means embracing a simpler way of life. Here you won't find any traffic jams or crowded city streets. Instead, you'll find people going about their day at a leisurely pace, enjoying the little things in life. In essence, Nauru offers a unique and tranquil lifestyle, far removed from the hustle and bustle of the modern world. It's a place where you can slow down, breathe, and take in the beauty of the world around you. If you're looking for a change of pace and a chance to connect with nature and community, Nauru might just be the perfect place for you. So, should you consider moving to Nauru in search of love? It's a question that's been swirling around for the past 9 minutes of our exploration. Let's revisit what we've discovered about this enigmatic island nation and weigh the pros and cons. Nauru is a unique gem in the Pacific, a place of intrigue and surprising gender imbalance. You've heard about the 1,000 single women who, by circumstance or choice, find themselves awaiting companionship. It's a scenario that sounds straight out of a fairy tale, isn't it? Yet, it's real as the sand between your toes on Anibari Bay. The Nauruan culture is a vibrant tapestry of tradition and modernity. The locals are some of the friendliest you'll ever meet, always ready with a smile and a helping hand. The serene lifestyle, untouched by the hustle and bustle of metropolitan cities, could be a refreshing change for some. However, life in Nauru isn't all sunny beaches and tropical breezes. The island's economy is small, with limited job opportunities, the cost of living can be high, and the availability of certain amenities, including healthcare, might not be on par with what you're used to. But let's not forget about the positive aspects. The simplicity of life, the sense of community, the chance to immerse yourself in a different culture, and yes, the possibility of finding love in an unexpected place. These are the elements that make Nauru a destination worth considering. The bottom line is this: Nauru isn't for everyone, but it could be for you if you're looking for a unique, off-the-beaten-path experience. If you're a man in search of love, adventure, or simply a change of pace, this tiny island nation could hold the answers. Whether Nauru is the right place for you depends on what you're looking for. But one thing is certain, it's an island nation like no other. So pack your bags or simply tuck this knowledge away for a rainy day. Either way, we hope you've enjoyed this journey through the island of 1,000 single women. To learn more about the unique situation on Nauru, and support these women in their quest for love, watch the documentary and share it to raise awareness. Explore related videos on cultural dynamics and gender ratios in different societies to gain a broader perspective on this global issue.